Yo, what's up guys, it's Cryptix here, back with another episode. Today we are going to be doing something a little different. Something that's a little more engaging and not as repetitive. But we are going to be playing Bellwright. And this is a medieval game that is combat oriented, and it is also involves a lot of farming as well. Now we just gotta go through and pick our character. Gotta go to that. Seek Trigger will be his name. And let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm not doing the tutorial because I have played the game before and experimented with it a little bit. So we're not going to be building a separate whatever it's called. I won't need tutorials really. But yeah.
Stop wandering around. I have a duty to my village first and foremost. I need to know who you are and why you came here. Looking for answers, huh? In a perfect world, I could give you all the information you need and you could be on your way. But speaking openly can be a death sentence these days. As long as you're asking questions, you're putting us in danger. No. But you have my permission to build a shelter on the outskirts of the village. Come back once you're set up, and maybe you can earn your...
Alright. Build a personal shack for yourself. Wait until tomorrow to check with Dobrin. So for now, we're just gonna go ahead and make our way down the hill. I want to find a flat spot to put my little shack. So with this game, it is like you're building your own village, and you can hire more people to work in your village, and they'll like farm for you, build stuff, craft. But we gotta find an area that is a little more safer. Last time I did it, I built this area right over here on the hill. But I don't necessarily know where we build now. Oh shit. Yeah, I did not see that. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and get a simple axe made. Okay. Personally, I do like this area right here a little bit. So let's go ahead and get something cooked up. Oh, inventory is full. Alright. And we've gotten our first home. And so with this game though, what happens is you can't sleep during the day. So like when you need to skip time, you have to wait that full time until you can skip. So while we're at it, we're gonna go ahead and try to get everything else done that we can. So far right now, the big thing that we need to do is make sure we have room for everything that we could use. Throw that down real quick. Need more wood and 2 logs. Let's go ahead and start hacking away at the tree. Sweet. And here's 2 logs, we need 5 more wood for this one. Okay, let's go ahead and throw down our research table. And boom, finished. Go ahead and throw that down. 3 stone, 5 wood. Okay. 5 more pieces of wood. Just gotta need a little bit extra just in case need anything else. So pretty much the entire story of Bellwright, what is the goal will be to liberate each and every one of these villages. Like from here, once you liberate, you unlock their garrison, which you can use to help fight for you and take other villages. You have trading, so you can have resources delivered to your village. And you have to go around and take each and every one of these while clearing out all these bandit camps. So the more camps you clear out, the safer the region gets, and you earn something called renown, which will be in the top left. It will be that blue symbol in the top left, right here. That is our renown. That we have 60 right now. Use that to recruit more people, and for certain buildings, you have to use that to craft that building. But all in all, though, it ain't that bad. It is not that bad. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pause it, and then I'm gonna come back with y'all when we have made it to the next day. What's up, guys? I'm back. Just turned 8, so we're able to go to sleep now. There we go. So what happened yesterday? So I was waiting peacefully, waiting for it to turn to 8 o'clock so I could go to sleep, and a boar started chasing me, right? And I'm talking, this thing was chasing me for like a solid 5-10 minutes. And then I ran into the shack and just started beating the shit out of it with a hatchet. Let's go ahead and eat some food. Also, another thing about this game that's really cool is that you can actually add a the climbing, it has really cool climbing animations where you can actually go and like climb up walls and all that cool stuff. So we do need hemp, because later on hemp is gonna provide a pretty big role for us in the future. And now we gotta go and talk to the village elder again. So a big part about this game early on is going to be surviving attacks, building armor and weapons for you and your companions that you have.
Service today. Perhaps you'd like to view my fine ware. Well, this puts me in a difficult situation. Well, and defying that rule is more than my job here is worth. Speak to him first. Anything else?
Let's go ahead and talk to him.
I'll tell you what. It gets... Well, we got into a little discussion about how things should work in the village regarding payments. If you can bring... So, the priority is the traps.
See what I can do, find a hunter.
She has a good relation.
Alright. Talk to Emil Feltor. But the graphics on this game are actually pretty nice. So
We are just prisoners in our own homes.
I actually personally I very much like how the graphics have been done on here. The only thing that's kind of like a little iffy is their voices.
Greetings, newcomer. Say, have we met before?
It sounds like having like that
I am what can I
Siri
do?
thing talk like.
Unfortunately. Perhaps bring a book.
It can be a little like you can really tell that about the voices, how they didn't take too much time into doing the voices, but it's also still pretty nice. It's a very nice game. It's still early access, so yeah.
The quiet before the hunt. It's almost... You don't look like the hunting type. So what are you doing here? Ha! The people in Handy. Dobron has no respect for my craft. He doesn't value everything I've contributed to that damn village. And until he does, you're asking for help. But you don't know a thing about me. I used to be a respected member of the... So I left. I still... When I asked for better pay, the elder said no and actually warned me not to ask again. At one point, he said he'd speak to them. It's not about wealth. It's about the threat. I'm sick of talking about it, to be honest. I need some change in my life. Let's make an arrangement. You need traps. You look like someone who can get things done. I don't know why, but I'm willing to join you if you provide me with shelter and food.
Alright. So we have just unlocked our first companion. Build a housing tent for him and turn him into a worker so they can help me with building. Too easy. Too easy. So also what we can do is when you look at the quests that you're currently doing, it'll tell you what they give you. Trust is a big thing that you need as well. Oh. Try to avoid that shit for now. Oh, my companion is fighting him. Or this. Shit. Well, that was, it's one way to do it. This fucking, these boars are just crazy. And they take so long to kill. That's the worst part. But we gotta go ahead and build a housing tent for our companion. Each housing tent holds room for, what is it? Six flax, 2 log, 9 wood. So each housing tent will hold room for 2 people to live with you. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Alright. We need 2 logs, so let's go ahead and get this tree knocked down. Also, another thing is with your companions, they you have to be very conservative when you're using your companions. So if your companion falls while you're fighting or dies at all, like gets injured at all, or loses all their health, it injures them, and they're going to be gone for roughly a day, a little less. And then after that, what happens is they'll be injured for the whole day. And if they're injured and they are fighting again and they fall again, then it'll kill them off completely. So you have to be very careful when you are going and fighting at all, because if you die, or if they die, then you're shit out of luck. Okay. Now we are looking for flax. That should be the last thing we need. So let's go ahead and knock that out real quick. Should be 10, yeah, 10. Now we gotta head all the way back home. It's always good to have extra just in case. We are going to take the long route back so we don't run into the wolf. That wolf will fucking kill us. No doubt. Yeah, we don't want to go there. Those bandits would most definitely fuck us up. But so, what you'll probably see here in the next episode or two is these little camps right here, they get bigger. Of course, as the farther south you go, they get bigger and the troops also get stronger. But a big thing is clearing them out so that your people can farm and build and do whatever they need to in peace without having to try to fight them. Because how the combat is, it does have a decent command system when you're trying to command your guys. But at the same time, though, it's still not like the best. But it does work. It does work pretty well. You just gotta practice with it, and then it gets better. Let's go ahead and finish putting this together so we can throw up his house now. Just gotta spam click all around. There we go. Accommodate 2 people, so that's done. I still don't know what this right here is for, but it'll buff. What the fuck? I'm gonna go away a little bit. Cause that's gonna fucking hurt. If you try to fight them. But now whenever he gets back, we're gonna go ahead and get our small trap research and craft it as well. There he is.
So far we're doing great work, don't you think? The village is looking better and better.
There we go.
Right, lads, we need to make this place look better.
So I need to bring 3 small traps. It's gonna be 15 wood. Let's go ahead and knock down all these trees.
The village is looking better and better.
There we go. So if I bring 1 pelt, so we have none. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Oh, there's 2. Yeah, it's not good. Alright. There we go. So the optional, I don't know, I believe if I do the optional task, it'll give more. I think.
Work, lads, we need to make this place look better.
Not completely sure. But we're gonna go ahead and enlist him as a companion so he can come with me. That way if he dies or gets attacked, you know, I'm right here to try to save him. I don't trust he'll stay there without getting shit on. And some missions that you do, you can get missions that are just like a 1 part where you just get it whatever it needs and then it's done. And then you have certain missions to where it's like there's like 10 parts to it. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes though.
We are keeping the peace here in the name of Lord Ashford.
The harvest is plentiful, but it's not ours to keep.
Alright.
You're back. Did you manage to convince him? That's good, really impressive. Unfortunately, that's... You see, we have a problem with wolves, and someone has to take care of them. You showed me you're true to your...
Alright. This one, let's go over there and kill 2 wolves. But that'll be what we'll have to do in the next episode. We're gonna probably just end it right here and pick up where we left off at a later
The
point.
harvest is plentiful, but it's not
So
ours to
yeah,
keep.
I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to like, subscribe, and post a comment on suggestions or tips, anything, you feel free. And yeah, I appreciate it. So y'all take it easy.